Original Rock and Roman Reigns WrestleMania plans have been revealed. Plus, The Rock is set to lean in to his heel persona, and an injured WWE star is ahead of schedule for a return. It's all in the Cultaholic Wrestling News right now. Quite appropriate on Pancake Day that we talk about flipping.
Good morning, everybody. Let us know in the comments down below what's your flavour of choice is for your pancakes this Shrove Tuesday.
Can't wait to read all those comments from you tossers. It's funny because it's Pancake Day. Flipping the script were WrestleMania plans. Aaron Varble of SE Scoops has given us some details on what we were going to have at WrestleMania.
Yeah, Aaron says, I was able to confirm that Rock's original plan was to have a match with Roman Reigns. It wasn't the situation we have now. After all the negative reaction, Rock conceded it should be Roman versus Cody. A tag team match at WrestleMania seems to be the direction now, with Rock and Roman versus Cody and Seth. Either way, Cody versus Roman will now main event night 2 of WrestleMania 40.
And that's the interesting bit about Aaron Varble's report there, is that it was The Rock that conceded and went, you know what? I thought that was going to be a thing people wanted. I don't think they do.
He proves he is the people's champion. He loves all of us and he loves pancakes.
He does love his pancakes, does The Rock, on a cheat day. And he loves In-N-Out Burger. He might try it one day. It's not just the fact that...
Shove your chicken nuggets up your arse, right? Don't put them in your mouth, just shove them up your arse.
10 in my mouth, 20 up my bottom. That's the ratio. Now, it's not just the changing of the match that Rock has leaned into, but the changing of the tide. WrestleVote say sources suggest that The Rock is expected to fully embrace his heel turn, drawing inspiration from his past Hollywood Rock persona. Is cooking. Additionally, I'm told to anticipate the release of Rock-branded Cody Crybabies merchandise.
Obviously, he's seen the success that DM Hunk has had with his CM Punk laughing at CM Punk merchandise. He's going to do something similar, but we saw shades of it. The chicken nugget reference, just in case you didn't see Raw, or the Pat McAfee show last week, was The Rock just saying, oh, these Cody Crybabies, shove your chicken nuggets up your arse. Let me take you along for a ride sort of vibes.
Very much so. And I like the fact that we're going to get a bit of Hollywood Rock in there as well. You can kind of create this new version of Dwayne Johnson. You've got a bit of corporate rock in there. You've got a bit of Hollywood rock in there. High Chief rock in there as well.
I didn't actually buy my mother a vehicle. It's a sponsor of mine. It cost me nothing.
That's the ultimate heel shenanigan, that is, to go, nah, it's just a sponsor. It's a spawn, no, hashtag spawn. Here's my mum's car. Cody addressed The Rock on Raw last night. He thanked the fans, first of all, for their overwhelming support that, as we now know, led to the changing of WrestleMania completely. He vowed to thank them by winning the undisputed WWE Universal title at WrestleMania. He addressed The Rock's comments on the Pat McAfee show, where Rock coined the term Cody Crybabies. He said Rock put his hands on him at WrestleMania XL kickoff and said that means he's going to hit him back.
Yeah, Cody said I didn't really do anything to besmirch the bloodline, the Rock's family name, and yet he still slapped me, so I'm going to hit the guy back.
It was just the way that he said, if your grandfather and your grandfather were here, they'd be ashamed of you. And even I felt shame when Cody said that, and I hadn't done anything wrong. So I get why Rock reacted with his gut instinct there. As Cody was teasing this showdown with The Rock, enter Seth Rollins to the proceedings. He cuts an incredible promo where he talks about how Cody needs to finish the story, because if he doesn't, with Rock in charge of things in the boardroom, the glass ceiling's going to get thicker, the brass ring's going to get higher, Roman's going to be here even less. This beast that he helped create, architect in the Shield, now has 2 heads. It was just full of great lines. And he concludes by saying you haven't got to take on the bloodline alone, and intimating that he's going to stand by his side heading into battle at WrestleMania.
I can be your shield, is what he said, but a bit more serious than that. So obviously we're going towards a tag team match, but what will happen in that tag team match and what will happen after that tag team match? Who knows what might happen?
There is a lot of potential
things. Do you know?
Things.
Please let us know. What's on your pancakes?
Stop. Well, you can let us know that if you want to. I have a theory. I have a horrible theory. I'll share it with you later. Let's talk about the Elimination Chamber before that.
He's going to do a video later. That wasn't him just being an arse.
Now, come
I want to tell you, but I won't tell you.
Or was it? It's a radio tease. I'll tell you about it after Ed Sheeran. And don't forget to tell us what's on your pancakes, you tossers. Update on the Elimination Chamber. It's next weekend in Australia. And 3 more wrestlers have qualified for chamber-based goodness.
LA Knight defeated Ivar to earn a spot in the Manchon Bell alongside Bobby Lashley, who defeated hometown boy, hometown meat planet himself, Bronson Reed, who took to Twitter to share his disappointment there, Tom.
My whole life I dreamed of wrestling on a WWE PLE in my home country. I have failed my people, myself, and my family. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Feel for him. There's time.
Have him fight Rhea Ripley, why not? Let's go. Let's go. Get all the Australian lads and lasses in the ring at one time.
No one's going to deny that meat planet. The thing is, right, I think I know where we're going with this, because also last night Liv Morgan qualified for the women's chamber match. She beat Zoe Stark to do so. And then they announced that next week on Raw, we're getting basically a losers battle royal, where everyone who lost in the qualifiers for the women's chamber gets another chance to get that final spot.
Yeah.
I reckon we do that with the men's, and I reckon we do that with Bronson Reed winning it.
Imagine the heartbreak if Ivar snatched it the last second, though.
Oh, bless him. That'd be a great pop for Reed, though, if he wins the battle. If they do a battle royal and if Reed wins it.
Yeah, he's very good. It's just weird what they're doing with Bronson at the minute. He's sort of there. When he's on the show, he always impresses in his matches. But the character work, the promos backstage, they're not going full hog. It's a half hog at the moment with Bronson Reed on Raw.
They've gone. We'll end on some good news for an injured WWE star. Charlotte Flair suffered a torn ACL, torn MCL, and meniscus back in December. She was sidelined for the foreseeable, but she's given us an update, hasn't she?
Yeah, she appeared on CNBC Power Lunch yesterday and was asked about the knee surgery recovery, giving some good news, saying 6 weeks. I'm 6 weeks out on Thursday. 6 weeks out Thursday. I'm ahead of schedule, and every day all I can think about is returning back to that ring.
I think it was only a few days after the surgery that there was a video of her on a treadmill. Yeah. I'm like, geez, just sit down for a bit, Charlotte, and have a bag of crisps or something.
She won't even look weak against legitimate injuries. She's always booked strong, no matter what she's doing.
She refuses to put over injuries. I reckon at this rate, she'll be probably back by Money in the Bank.
She'll be back on SmackDown on Friday. What are you talking about? Cartwheeling down that ramp.
I've just heard she's just won the women's title. So well done to you. Well done to you, Charlotte Flair. Yeah, I reckon sooner rather than later for her definitely being back. Most definitely.
Well, as long as she's 100% fit, that's all that matters to me.
That is all that matters. And all that matters to us as well is what you're having on your pancakes today. Why not let us know in the comments? Devil, I really couldn't care what you have on your pancakes. Just have a nice day.
Tom's going to do a video later. Make sure you watch that one
Watch
as well.
That later on. Also, you may have heard some news over the weekend of an international indie merger taking place between Progress and Defy. I had a chat with co-owner of Progress, Martin Best, yesterday, and asked him sort of what this really means, like how they came together and why they're coming together, and what this means for fans of both products. You can hear that exclusively on the Cultaholic Wrestling podcast feed right now. Anything you want to plug?
Nothing, just shove chicken uppers up my... I can't even talk now, just thinking about those damn chicken nuggets going up my arse. Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Love you, bye.